Hello guys, and welcome once again to a new video from this series of repairing all the defects of this Krups EA80 machine. If you saw my previous video in which I repaired the power button, making this machine completely dead, you saw that besides the actual switch on the main board, there was a problem also with the plastic button, the plastic spring of this button not working. Unfortunately, on the internet you cannot find this as a spare parts. You will need either to buy a faulty one and swap the button, or find another solution. So in my opinion, to just buy a faulty one to repair a faulty one is a little bit redundant. So I had to be more creative. That's why I ended up 3D printing this button. So in this video I will show you how to change this and if it really works. Yeah. So therefore, since I didn't find anything on the internet as a spare part, I ended up printing this, and to my surprise this was something really easy to do because I didn't had to 3D model it myself. I found it actually on Thingiverse. If you want to do it on your own, you can do this. I will link the STL file on the link to Thingiverse in the description of this video. You can give the support to the guy who made it. So here we have it. Yeah, you can see how it looks like. I want it to be a little more nicer looking, so that's why I printed it in green. So now let's go to the actual unit and swap it. So in order to access the main front board, we need to remove 2 screws on each side of this plate, and on inside we have 2 screws, one on this side and one on this side. You need to push, and then you will have access to the board itself, and you will need also to remove the connection from the main board, which is located over here. Really easy to do, and then you will have access to the board. Now, since we have the access to the board, we have some Phillips head screws over here, 4 of them. We need to unscrew those screws, and this will give us access to the actual board. And I will show you in a minute how the button looks like. So in the previous video that I worked on, I also tried to repair it with some super glue and baking soda, but this combination of super glue and baking soda makes the plastic really brittle. So when you push the actual button, it will snap. Yeah, and it was not working, so I needed to find another solution. Yeah. So here we have the board, and here we have the flex cable for the display. We will remove this. These are the 2 switches that we changed in the previous video, and then we will have access. So here is the part with the display. I will not flip it over, otherwise we will lose those gears. And here we have the actual button, and as you can see, the problem is over here. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, this has to be complete in order for this button to come back to the original original position. Okay, so I had to cut this video at this point because I noticed something, and let me show you if you can see. Yeah, so it was printed mirrored. Yeah. So after some swear words and a little bit of thinking, I printed it in black again. As you can see, it's a different design. Yeah, both of them complete because I had to print it from this side on the printer bed in order to have good pins. These pins got broken after extruding the excess. Yeah, so it's not simple. So let's see if we can use this. Okay, so I finally managed to put it inside the front panel. Let's put everything back in place and see what we achieved. Yeah, so let's put back this part as well. Looks like all the pins aligned perfectly. We also need to put this, and now we need to sit the board back in place. Like so, but first we need to connect the ribbon cable. And this is harder than it looks like. Okay. One end and the other end, and now we can sit the board back into place. I think like so. And now we can put back this cover. To be between these two holes, and now we have connected it. Let's screw the two screws and the two additional ones, one over here and the other one over there. So if you like this video, these videos, please subscribe, and why not maybe become a member of my channel. So in the end, this is how it looks like. It's not the best, yes, we have the click. And we have the click. Yeah, so as I said, is not the best, but it does the job. Yeah, also in black. Compared to a non-working machine, this is better than nothing. Yeah. Good. Let's put it into the machine and see if it works. So we have the machine assembled. Let's test the buttons and see if it works. So power. Yes, it works. Yeah. And also the program button works. Good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Why not become a member of this channel? And if you want to buy any of these tools that I use or spare parts, take a look in the description of this video and the pinned comment. So I'm always happy to answer your questions. If you have questions, let's discuss in the comment sections. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Bye bye.